Hi folks, Jeff here with InspectorPrime. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you the InspectorPrime Office Vehicle Management section. Basically, it's a one-stop shop where you can assign employees to vehicles, you can do maintenance record tracking as well as mileage logs. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so we're going to go down to the Vehicle Management section on our left side menu. Click on that. Here's the overview. Give you a little text explanation of what all you can do within this section, as well as click directly into the various subsections. We're going to go down to the vehicle dashboard. Again, just a quick look at your overall business picture in terms of vehicle management. So you can see we have 2 in service. Let's say you have a bigger fleet. You might have some that are out of service getting some maintenance done, or maybe there's some mechanical issue with them or whatever. You can track how much the vehicle values are, as well as the average vehicle cost. And then you have the actual records listed down here. So we'll go ahead into vehicle listing, open Sam's inspection vehicle to see some of the info we can capture. So you can take a photo of it, track mileage, vehicle type, all the make, model, color, year. Getting into more detail about the vehicles, you can track registration and identification, valuation, service records, insurance, legal and compliance. You can see those different sections if they apply to you, as well as drop directly in here your insurance card and registration documents in case you ever need anything. And then just another space here for whatever photos you might need. As you continue scrolling down, you'll start seeing the actual maintenance records. So we can have a detailed log of all the times that we've sent Sam's vehicle into the shop to get work done. You can add a record right in here, but you can also do that down in the vehicle maintenance listing. Get a quick snapshot of the mileage log, as well as each one of the trips here. So a lot of tracking metrics for your vehicle management are capable here in InspectorPrime. So we'll move down to the mileage log. And again, we just have it set as a range in our demo account here of a week. But if you were so inclined, you could track mileage down to the individual trip as your employees are going to their jobs and have them enter this information right in here from their employee dashboards. Again, here at the top for the dashboard, like all other dashboards, you're getting a high-level overview of some key metrics as it pertains to mileage logs. You can track different expenses, so whether or not they're reimbursable or not reimbursable, whether or not they've been paid back to the employee. And let's go ahead and just click into one of these mileage logs so you can see how easy it is to enter one. So basically, you just tie the mileage log to an employee, to their vehicle. You can categorize it, so if it's business or personal, whether or not the trip is approved. Again, you can say what specifically that trip was for, so maybe they're not driving to a job for one of the trips, they're going up to attend some training. You can track it down to that detail too. You can open up your address right in Google Maps to see where it is. Starting address, ending address, start, end time. Again, and then kind of a purpose or a summary description of what that trip was for. And then in terms of reimbursement, you can see down here whether or not it is reimbursable, whether it's pending, denied, not applicable, or paid, as well as the time that it was paid back. Now we'll go down to the mileage log listing, and to add one of those entries, all you do is click on the add new mileage log entry, and you can fill it out right in here like I just walked through. Then you hit submit, and it'll pop up. Now let's move down to the maintenance dashboard. Again, high level data of key metrics, whatever you decide you want those to be, they can be here in the dashboard, but you can see some maintenance that's coming up or pending. If you have any vehicles within in the shop getting work done, time now, it'll show up in the in progress as well as your completed maintenance activities. Here's the maintenance records. Let's go down to our listing so we can actually click into one of these and check it out. And again, here you can see the basic info of what the record is. So this was an oil change at Big O Tires for Dick Grayson's inspection vehicle. To add a new maintenance record, it's much like the previous process with the mileage log, except this is maintenance related. So pending, complete, in progress, overdue. So we'll leave this at pending. Let's assign this to Ben's vehicle. Put it towards the end of the month here. He needs to get his tires rotated. Whoops, wrong employee here. We'll do Sam. Do Sam's inspection vehicle. Let's just do 50,000 miles at the service. And he's going to take it to Jerry's Auto Shop. Now you can, once the job's done, you can upload a receipt or something like that to the supporting documents or the quote from Jerry's Auto Shop, as well as a more detailed explanation of what the service actually entails. So we'll submit that. And here it is. So as you can see, it's more of a tool to help you streamline your business than anything. I know it's vehicle maintenance and tracking mileage logs and all that stuff is very important. And we wanted to keep it all in a location that was easy to access as you're doing all of your other business activities, business management activities. So that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching. And as always, thank you for being an Inspector Prime customer. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you on the next video.